An MCP server allows you to connect AI agents to your CRM so they can perform actions on your behalf, such as looking up and updating existing records, as well as creating new records and much more. So I'll show you here in a second. And I'll show you how to set up a client in OpenAI platform, as well as voice AI agents. The first step you need to do is to create your API key. And the API key needs to have all of these permissions here listed in our help docs. So let's go ahead and do that. We go to settings, private integrations, and then create new. And then you give it a name, maybe a description, next. And then here is where you select the scopes, the permissions listed in the help docs. So it's quite a few of them. Once you finish selecting all the necessary ones, you can click create, and then the system is going to generate for you a unique PIT key. And it will be a long string of random letters and numbers. You have to save this in a password manager because the system will never reveal it for you again. Now that you have the API key, the next thing you have to collect is the MCP server URL. So you save that in maybe in your notes too with the API key, and then also your location ID. This here is just a placeholder. Your location ID is actually up here in the address bar. Is this long string of letters and numbers right after location. So you save these three items, API key, MCP server URL, and location ID. Now you're ready to start configuring your AI agent client. And the first example that I'll do here is with the OpenAI platform. You can do this with chat agents as well as audio agents. So click create, and then you select the model, and then you can click tools, MCP server, add server, and then you enter the URL of the MCP server, you give it a name, maybe a description too if necessary, and then you paste your API key in here. And then you click connect, and then you're ready to start prompting the system to look up records in your database or create new records, add tags, send messages, and much, much more. I'll also show you how to configure it here with the AI agents within the CRM. So we go to AI agents, voice AI, and maybe you don't have any agents yet, but I'll show you here with an existing agent that I have. You configure all the things that you need, such as the name, business name, the voice, the language. And then in agent goals is where you're going to find the option here to add an MCP server. So in this case, I already have one MCP server here connected, and I'll show you the settings here. So you basically, very similar to OpenAI, you give it a name, you specify the server URL, timeout, you can leave it the same, the default, and then in headers, you gotta add two values, one value for authorization and another value for location. So it's here. The one thing for authorization is that here, what's different from OpenAI is that you have to type bearer space, and then you paste your API key. And then if you keep scrolling, this is where you can select the tools that the MCP server will make available for the AI agent. In my case, I already selected the maximum of 10 tools, which are listed here below. So I'm basically giving the AI agent access to create contacts, add tags, update contacts, and many other permissions here. So it's already configured and we're ready to test it. So when you create the AI agent, voice AI agent, you can assign a phone number to it so it can pick up your phone calls. But in this test, I'll just do a normal web call. Let's see.
Hi, Sebastian. How can I help you today?
Please get me the phone number of Elliot Alderson.
Elliot Alderson's phone number is +1 250 333 2222. Let me know if you need anything else.
Please add the tag newsletter to Elliot.
The tag newsletter has been successfully added to Elliot Alderson. Let me know if there's anything else you'd like to do.
See, sometimes it takes a few seconds here.
Got it.
There.
Thanks for pointing that out. If there's ever a delay, I'll make sure to keep things moving smoothly for you. Let me know if there's anything else I can assist with.
Yeah, I see the newsletter tag has been added to Elliot Alderson. Now, can you please create a contact records name Sebastian with the email seb@quiverflow.com?
Sure. Could you also share the name, phone number, and company for the contact? If you don't have all the details, just let me know what you'd like to include.
No, that's all.
It looks like a contact with the email seb@quiverflow.com already exists in the system. Would you like me to update the existing contact instead?
No, just create a new one with the email test1@quiverflow.com.
The contact with the email test1@quiverflow.com has been successfully created. Let me know if there's anything else you'd like to do.
Yeah, that's all. Thank you.
All right.
So you can see here that I was able to look up Elliot's phone number. I was able to add a tag. All of these actions are useful in case you're driving and you call your agent and you ask it to create records or update records for you. And the tag might not seem like a big deal, but if you have an automation that gets triggered whenever a certain tag gets added to a contact record, this can help you a lot. Trigger automations on the go. As you're driving, the agent is doing this for you. So I was able to look up his number, add a tag. I tried to create a new record, but it pointed out that I already had a contact record with that email. And then I created another one here with a test email. And there's a lot more that you can do, such as looking up notes, updating opportunities, sending messages, and much more. So yeah, this is it for this tutorial, and I hope this was useful to you. Thank you.